Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be working on my CW planner, and it's week 46. Wow. Oh, looks like I need to put a clamp there. Let me grab one here real quick. I didn't realize that before. So I think I've got everything pulled. You know me, I probably have something I'm missing. So, an animal with long ears. I thought I'd grab a bunny, but when I was looking for my bubbles, I found this, and I just love that little dog, and look at his little long ears. But I couldn't leave his little friends out. I couldn't cut him out without his little friends, you know, because I'd have to cut right there, and I love his little friends. So, I had to cut that out. Something that begins with an M. I was having trouble finding it. Then I saw my little calendar book. Mondays. We're going to cut out Mondays. We all love Mondays, don't we? Something that came in the mail. I'm being generic here, and I'm just using junk mail. This one, I love, love, love the inside of this one. So that's probably the one we're going to use. Boy, I got shadows there. You'll see it later. Leaf or leaves. I die cut those, and I think they came out pretty. At first I was disappointed when I got to one step, but because I was dumb. But then I really like them. I use this die from Tim Holtz. This is one of the ones I borrowed from my friend, and I stamped. I can't reach it, but I used a script stamp. I don't know if there's really not one that you can tell, because I didn't use a ink that wouldn't bleed. So then when I got to when I sprayed my mist, which mist is also my M, it all bled. But I think they're really pretty. I love how they turned out anyway, even though they bled. I think they're really pretty. I love how it worked. Because it's not see, like this one you can kind of see the script, but I really like it. So this is my leaves. See, it's better than if I'd have just took an ink blend, you know, one of my blending tools and put the ink on there. I really like it. And then I've got this one that we made mist at crop last month, and it looks like it's going to be this pretty icy blue, but really all it is just glitter. It is really pretty. I know it's probably not showing up there, except for you can probably see it on my hands. But it's just this pretty shimmer. I love it. And I put it all over my page too, but I don't know how much of it's going to stay there. Alright, so there's my leaves. It's probably just a temporary shimmer. Oh, so bubbles. I was having trouble finding bubbles, and then I hope this works. Well, it's going to have to work. It's going in my book. We do not call it this here, but I know. I'm sorry, I left my mouse here and did something weird. I got to fix it. Okay, and then my mouse is going away here. I know that it's called this in the southern states. I think it's the southern states, or is it way northern? But I know these are called bubblers in places. And so we're going with it. That's a bubbler. And that's bubbles coming out of it. I know that's a stretch, but that's a bubbler, right? Bubbler? Going with it. Go with it, guys, with me. Okay, a watch or a clock. And I took out two. I took out a big one because I loved it. And if it fits, I'm using it. I took out a pretty little one in case this big one doesn't fit. And that's how my reproduction Sears, I think it's Sears. I'm pretty sure it's Sears catalog. So, one of those. So, oh, this is just, I'd like to put Spot, Tim, and Puff underneath the doggy picture. And then I have some stamps sitting out here that if we can, I'm going to stamp the leaves around and some of these little things. This is a borrowed stamp from my friend too. So, I think what I'm going to do is figure out where I'm going to put the envelope stuff. And then we'll start putting this other stuff around. And I got my usual I got this done the other day. If you're following my whole life thing here, this is the in-between. This is Friday. I'm doing this on Friday. And my husband and I were not needed today. We got our kids, we got our daughter and great kids, all moved yesterday. Totally worn out. I rolled out of bed at 10:30. Oh, I was worn out. Whew. This old body, it doesn't move things like it used to do. For a while there, my husband and I, we moved quite a bit. We were renting for a while in between buying houses. And we moved, because you know when you rent, people sell houses. Their family members want to move into a house you're renting. Yada, 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 yada. It's like a hot mess when you're renting, you know? And so we were moving left and right. I remember once we moved into a house and I had company over for supper that night and I had the house put together. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm trying to think if I can do that thing like Roxy Creations did with her. No, because I want to use, well, yeah, maybe I can. I don't know how she ripped that off of there so easy. Anyway, I don't do this stuff so easy anymore. I slept on my husband half the way home. He was driving, not me. He had to drive because he was pulling the trailer. But we had a safe drive over and a safe drive home. That covers up a whole lot. I don't think I want to do that. What do I want to do? Just cut it up. Sorry. I gotta make sure I keep this. But all went well. Doing the move. My little Katie, she had a meltdown. It was after all her stuff got moved out of her room. Ooh, she had a meltdown. She just... But once we got over there and she saw her new room and they had bought her and her stepsister new bunk beds, she sure liked that. She thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm going to use this one. I think one is enough. Okay, so these little guys should go here, and maybe these little guys over here somewhere. Monday. I'm going to cut out Monday here. She loved her new bed, so her mom went in and got her sheets and bedspread and everything all in, and she found her box that had all her stuff, because she's one of those that she has all her animals and stuff all over her bed, you know, so she started getting that all out and getting her bed together like she likes it, you know, getting her animals and her baby dolls and all that, and so got her jammies on, and she was satisfied, so I guess she was asleep right after we left, and the boys were asleep pretty much right after that too, so they were getting their bed together when we left. Their bunk beds are the bunk beds that we bought for their mom and their sister and her sister one. That would look cute right there when they were little, when they got out of their little toddler beds. They're like really nice hardwood. Anyway, it went well. Alright, so let me get this out of the picture for a minute while I figure it out. I guess that'll be easier than... this needs to go on here somewhere. The clock. I guess the clock could go right there. This could go there, and this could go there. Maybe I could go ahead and put this clock right here. Yeah, okay, I need to ink that clock. I don't want to ink it. I don't want to turn that page over because I like where I've got things. I ate way too much junk food yesterday. They ordered pizza. Well, oh, I don't have that inked. They ordered pizza while we were moving, getting everything loaded here. And then on the way down, we just stopped at a gas station and got some stuff. Because it took way longer here than we expected. I kind of want to put some mist on that. I think I'm going to here in a second. Cream on it. We had so much fun making these. I need to add some more mica powder to some of them. This one I came home and added some more stuff to. That's enough. Okay. Set that over there. Okay. Got that a little bit more than I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay, so that's gonna go over there like that. Oh, I don't have that inked up at all. I'll just ink the edges of this. This was an old, I gotta get this back, don't I? This was an old planner that I found, and that's pretty cool. I'm going to scan some of the pages in, but I haven't yet, so I found a page that wasn't very interesting. I took the Monday off of it. I mean, I'm going to scan every page out of it, but there's some really interesting pages in it that I'm going to, so I can print them out. Okay, now I still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put some of this. So I might just tear a bit of, I'm gonna tear, let me put my book out of the way a little bit here. I think I will tear a little bit and put up in the top corner. The first thing I'm gonna do is tear this part here that drink. I can't quite reach my cup though. Oops. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm just gonna tear a piece kind of like that, and then maybe over here, maybe a piece I might wish I'd have done that, but I've got this, so let's put this back over here now. Oops, I gotta move that stuff, but that's okay, I know where it was. Okay. So this piece, put you far down. So I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning, and I had never even raised the bed up. The bed was laying flat. I ain't never do that because I always have really bad heartburn. I was like, man, I must have hit the bed asleep or something because I didn't even put the bed up. It was completely flat. And the dog was laying on me. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? It took me a while to even realize what was happening. Like, where was I? Why was I flat? I was almost on my stomach. I don't even lay on my stomach. I was like, what is going on? Oh, I was hurting so bad. Then I realized that I must have just like flopped in bed asleep. I'm telling you, I never go to bed without that. Like, if I do, I must be asleep before I get in bed, because I do that. I have to trim parts of that off because it's not like straight, so some of it has to hang over to get the other parts there. But I'll trim that off after. So now let's see what I want to do. I'm gonna have to, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's move this so that I can get to this part a little bit easier so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I kind of had thought that I would just kind of put this part like that. I don't want it to be exactly, but I want to tear I want to kind of tear this a little bit. I don't want it to be, well, that needs to be, that. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, what did I do with my heat pad? I know you can't see all down here, but I'm only working right here, but right now I'm making this thing up here. I had my thing, but I don't know what I did with it. There it is. Okay, now do I have you? I got you back. Okay, so now this is how I kind of like this. Oops, nope, it's gotta go this way, doesn't it? But we gotta get the leaves in here too, so I don't have to have all of these, but I'm sure gotta have some of them, don't I? Put one there. Maybe one right there. Yes, I like that. And I haven't used this one. I'll put this kind up here, right there. I kind of want you to be able to read a lot of that if you want to, because I think that's cool to be able to read about that. I like looking at those old. So that means I want to switch this out for this one. And maybe this one right here. Yep. And this one right there. I'm losing my voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And that one right there. Yes. And now I gotta remember where everything is and glue it down. So I can do this one because it's on the bottom. So tomorrow is the wedding, and we're bringing our 3 grandchildren home with us. So we'll have those until Monday night. Them. They are not of those. They will be here until Monday night. So it will be quite a ruckus around here. I think Sunday afternoon my husband has taken the 2 boys out to the barn and they are doing some kind of a project. So it'll just be me and Katie here for a while Sunday afternoon. So we will probably curl up in the recliner and cuddle and watch a movie. I better take it. I sent him a message, but apparently he didn't listen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Oops, I don't think he quite hung up yet. We are both going into my mom's as soon as he gets back, and we're going to get our hair cut. My mom is a beautician. She's for hire now, but she still does our hair for us. She had her shop for 49.5 years, I think. She was trying to hit 50, but she fell and broke both ankles. Somehow I was not getting that out right. I don't feel like I put that leaf where I had it before, but it's too late now because I glued it down. But it's not gluing down very good. I'm going to have to go back after it, aren't I? But I sent her a message yesterday morning. I was trying to curl my hair, and I said, Mom, please, when you cut my husband's hair tomorrow, can you please cut mine too? I said, I almost took the scissors to my own hair. She said, no, don't do that. I cannot cut here. I may have grown up with a beauty shop in my house, but nope, I did not learn a thing about it. I had that the wrong way. I thought it didn't look right up there. Good thing I didn't glue it down the wrong way, because this side isn't very pretty. Did I glue that side down? No, okay, because it's not sticking if I did. I bet it's the mist that I have on this paper that this stuff is not sticking very good. Because nothing is really grab and hold very well. I'm putting that down on the spine, so it's not gonna work very well, I don't think. I didn't get that leaf right where I wanted it, but it's too late now, so. I need to look and see if the new for 2022 is available yet. I can't remember when she said that would be, but I thought it was in November. I need to go look. I can't remember. I got an email about it. Did you guys get it? Comment if you've read it and you know. Please and thank you. Because I would love to get that. And I also love to know if she's going to offer just the printouts too. Because I really just want to do it like this. I can't stick to the little bitty spaces. But I could buy the book and then tear out the, because I like her backgrounds that she uses in those books. I think they look pretty when I see them in other people's books. So I could tear them out and use them in my collaging too. So I guess if I have to buy the book, I could do it that way. Whichever way, I'll buy it because I love her prompts. I think she's got something pretty cool here. Glad she's come up with it. Okay, so I need to put my date somewhere. That's not sticking down either. Maybe this whole idea of misting my background was a really bad idea. And I was just having fun playing with our new mist that we made. I gotta get a drink real quick. That was a loud gulp. I'm sorry, guys. Try not to gulp. But I gulped. You know what? I don't know. I'll find me a label. A label that I didn't stamp really dark on here. Oh, I just dropped a label. Where's my stamp? I always have to remember how big my stamp is. Today is November 12th. Has to be one of the bigger ones. I'm looking through this here. This is my little bin. And I usually every month stamp a bunch of labels. I have a little, like I'll find one of my labels that I like and I'll stamp it on the, you know, the, oh, I keep them in here. I practice, I stamp it, but not stamp it. I put my mist on there to see what they look like. But you know these little things that we, tear off of our pages. I usually will stamp, I'll put a oh, I can't talk today. I'll put one of my label stamps on this and I'll stamp them out all, you know, for like a month. and then I cut them out and put them in there. But as you can see, this month has been crazy, and all I've been doing is collecting the pages, and I haven't done it. But I'll change this out like once a month and then put them in here. But I just haven't had time to even do that this month. So my poor little label, it'll stay on there until I start doing it again. But I just collect them in this little envelope and I keep it right up here. But this month I haven't. My poor little stamp is just sitting there not being used this month. So that's what I've been doing. So that's how I've been collecting. That one looks like it would work. Yes, okay, we're going to use that one. So that's how I've been collecting all these labels. And I've got library cards in here too, because I use those a lot too. I started doing that after somebody had a challenge to do these. I can't remember who had that challenge, and then I've just been keeping up and doing that. And I am very sorry to whoever had that challenge. I can't remember. That's been a couple months ago. I'm sitting here trying to think of who did that, and I can't think of it. And I've just been keeping it up, and I really like it. I can't remember who did that. And we like stamped all over them, and I can't remember who it was, but I really liked the challenge. Thank you to whoever it was, because I kept it up and I really like them. I don't decorate the newer ones like we did in the challenge. I haven't been doing that. November 12th. There we go. Alright, so let's ink up the edge a little bit. And also I want to say thank you to Jody for lending me this beautiful die set. It came in perfect for today. Just perfect timing to have that. Let's see, where's an empty spot where I want to put this? Right here? Well, I think that's as good as any spot. Right underneath Spot. Right underneath Spot's name. I'm going to do this. I hope once this is closed a little bit, this glue will start taking hold. If not, I'll spend some time. That just fits right in there perfect. It kind of blends right in once I get it on there. I'll come back and start doing some more gluing here and see if I can. Maybe I'll trade to my tacky glue and see if my tacky glue will do better than this glue's doing. But there we go. All right, oops, that goes in my. That goes in here. Let's check out. I've got animal with long ears. Something that starts with M. I've got my, what do I have? Well, I've got my misting, and, oh gosh, you guys, oh, my Monday. Something that came in the mail is my junk mail here. Leaves, I've got my leaves all over, and bubbles. I have my bubbler. And I've got my clock, so I think I've got everything. I will hold it up a little bit closer for you all to see here. And I thank you for joining me today. I would love it if you give me a thumbs up or, well, not and, or. I love it if you subscribe. I am so tongue-tied right now. I don't know why. But thank you for coming and watching my video. I will be seeing you soon. You all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.